So back for another year, and it's exciting to have in Kitsap County a place where elite players don't have to cross the water unless they want to take the ferry over Sinclair Inlet, and they can still get high-level soccer. So let's check in with you because you keep track of what's happening in Kitsap soccer. Tell me, POFC, can we look forward to a bunch of high-level players in the coming years? Is that how Kitsap is primed? For local guys?
Yeah, no, I mean, I just keep tabs even for the high school purposes, right? And there's a lot of young talent in the area. I think you saw some of that getting blended in the last couple of years, and I'll continue to use that avenue. I mean, and although I coach at CK, it's not just there. Caleb, Derek, the guys from Gig Harbor High School. You know, I met Connor Loudon when he played at Gig Harbor High School. Aiden Harvey was a kid from Bremerton I knew about at the time. I mean, he was a little bit older, but you get my point. Colby, Juarez, Jake McKenzie, there's loads of CK guys that have come through. I mean, there's a list that can go on and on, but what we've been able to do is take that community and what I also think is that this club is helping elevate that too. I think there's loads of teenage boys that compete at a high level in this area that look at Port Orchard as a sort of goal they want to accomplish. Like now we're something that kids can see and reach for as far as like that local spotlight and the sort of pinnacle or peak of what we want local soccer to be. That's been a goal for us as a club, and I think as we continue to have the success and growth that we do, it's going to be a thing that players naturally just gravitate toward. And I'm humbled to be a part of that, but I think what we can do is just continue to push and watch, and you know, I think season after season you'll see more and more talent coming in that you maybe didn't know about as a fan before that.
One of the guys that we got an inkling that he was going to maybe be something special was this certain kid from Klahowya High School who was scoring goals like crazy for them and then went to Germany and then, you know, has been hooking up with club teams over in the Seattle area for a while. And he showed up for us our first year and scored 23 goals. And of course, he easily leads us as our all-time leading scorer. All the fans know I'm talking about Michael Devano. So that is a great example of an elite Kitsap player that's been boosted by what POFC can offer.
I think it's one of those, it's, again, what I continue to say, but what makes this club so special is that's a situation where, you know, I think we've offered a local spotlight and platform that hadn't been there since the Pumas, and you know, a player like that with all the ability in the world can take that and really maximize it in his favor as well. So it's something where like both sides of the fence are going to benefit, but then naturally that relationship, I mean, I've gotten to a point where I've gotten to know him and his family pretty well, and they're the type of people you want representing your club and your community, and it's just another example of a great fit.
Yeah, I love the way that Michael's family, Devano's, and Aiden's family, the Harveys, and other player families as well have come to watch their kids, but then just really like supporting the team.
Yeah,
too.
I mean, you go down the list, right? Like I think of the Loudon family, Radoviches, the McKenzies, the Juarez family. I mean, I could sit here and go through most everyone, because that's what's so special about this club is it's not just a player showing up and playing and then going back on a ferry home, right? That's the benefit you're talking about, is these guys are local and there's a pride that comes with that really can't be matched. And I think when you have the family and the friends and the community truly showing up to support that individual, but then game after game they start to grow an affection or an appreciation for the other players and the club as well. It's just a natural growth that's going to take place.